Welcome to the speaking session of IELTS examination. My name is Sarabjit Kaur and I would be your examiner for this part of the test, and this test would be recorded. May I know your full name, please?
My full name is Sapna.
Okay, how may I call you?
You may address me by my first name Sapna.
Okay, where you come from?
I came from a very small town named Tohana. This is located in the northern part of the country in state Haryana, and this is not really far away from the capital of the country. This is approximately 250 kilometers away from the capital.
May I see your identification, please?
Sure, here is my passport.
Okay, thank you. Do you work or study?
Well, I am working professional. I am working as a director in a company, and it's been past 18 years I have been working there.
Okay, good. Few questions will be based upon holidays. Do you like holidays? Why or why not?
Oh yes, of course. I love holidays. In fact, this is a much needed break from monotonous life. And in this way, I get a chance to explore new places, experience different culture, and trying various different cuisine. So I really appreciate holidays.
Okay, great. What do you usually do on holidays?
Well, it depends upon the type of holiday. Honestly speaking, if I get a good break, I get so many holidays, then I prefer visiting new places, meeting my friends and relatives, and doing some various activities outside, especially the exploring new places. This is my hobby during my holidays. But on the other hand, it is also true, if I get just one day break, then I prefer staying at home, spending some quality time with my family or friends.
Good.
Before proceeding further to this interview, I would like to announce at your IELTS partner platform, we are offering online writing and speaking classes, and if you wish to enroll in our classes, then the free demo is also available. If you want to improve your score, you want to get desired score, then you can join our classes. The number is displayed below. Either you can contact us or WhatsApp.
Do you prefer to travel during your holidays or stay at home?
As I already mentioned in this previous question, that it depends upon the type of holiday, but more often I prefer traveling outside whenever I get time, whenever I get good holidays. But on the other hand, when I feel more exhausted, that when I am tired from my work, then I prefer staying at my home. Either I have 3 days break or a 1 day break.
What is your favorite holiday destination?
Well, I have two favorite destinations. One is in my country, India. This is Nainital. This is very close to my heart, and I have been to this place many a times in my life. And another one is in Europe. This is Siciliana in Italy, and this is very, very attractive and beautiful tourist destination.
Okay, great. Do you think holidays are important?
Yes, why not? Holidays are always important. In fact, holidays are significant for everyone, because everyone requires a good break from work or study, and they need to come out from the monotonous life, and in that way they get a chance to do their favorite activities and can relax.
Now, few questions will be based upon chocolate. Do you like chocolate? Why or why not?
Yes, I love eating chocolate, and it is one of my favorite treats. It is both rich and satisfying, and I love the sweetness of the chocolate. And moreover, I like it how versatile it is, how versatile chocolate is, because it can be used in desserts, in drinks, or it can be eaten on its own.
How often do you eat chocolate?
Honestly speaking, I do not eat chocolate too often. In fact, I eat chocolate once or twice in a month as a small indulgence. It might be a piece of chocolate after dinner or a flavored snack during the daytime.
Okay, what type of chocolate do you prefer? Dark, milk and white?
Truly speaking, I prefer eating dark chocolate because this is not too sweet, and above all, this is very rich and intense in taste. And it is supposed to be good for health benefit. It is if it is eaten in moderation. This is an extra bonus.
Okay, good. Now few questions will be based upon happy things. Is there anything that had made you feel happy lately?
Oh yes. It was my younger daughter's birthday, and it was in the month of October. This was not too much recent. It was in October, but I was so excited and happy. I was so happy because she was elated to celebrate her birthday with the family. and friends, and it was a grand party at my home. That's why to see her face, to see her happiness, I was happy.
Okay, great. What made you happy when you were little?
Honestly speaking, there were so many trivial things which made me happy when I was quite young. When my parents, they used to bring some gifts for me without telling me, and my mother, when she would bake a cake for me, it was my favorite all the time during my childhood. And honestly speaking, fight with my brother over trivial matters. We used to fall over trifles. So these are small things which made me happy always.
Okay, great. What do you think will make you feel happy in the future?
Well, I am a looking forward person, and I always think about future, and I'm very optimistic. So I have attained so many goals in my life, but still there are so many goals which I want to achieve, and I have set some goals for me. And if I will be able to achieve those aims and those targets, and when I'll be getting success in that, then definitely I will feel more happy.
Okay, good. Now I am offering you pen and pencil, and this is your cue card, and you have a 1 minute to plan your answer, and you have to speak between 1 and 2 minutes. Now you can start, and this is pencil.
Thank you
if you
so
wish to
much.
make notes, you can.
Okay, thank you.
You may start now.
Yes, of course. Well, being a globetrotter and horrorphile, I love to explore new places. I like to experience different cultures and trying new cuisines. And I have been to various places being a horrorphile with my family and friends. I have traveled with many a times with my family, with my friends, but here I would like to talk about very unusual holiday which I did alone. So this holiday I had done in last December in 2023, where I decided to go very isolated place. So I have experience of that. Actually, this place is a very isolated, located in the mountains of northern India, known as Chandanwadi, and this is very popular place. And this is popularly known for its historical culture and relatively untouched modern civilization. And I went there in the mid of December in 2023, and at that time there was freezing cold and it was snowy almost every day, and I really enjoyed that part of the winter. I decided to go alone because I wanted to practice something different. I wanted to relax, and I just wanted to do some activities, some different things, especially the practice which like self-realization, self-actualization, and introspection about myself, that where I stand in life, what I have to achieve, what mistakes I have done in my life. So that is why I have decided this isolated place for my holiday. So this was the unusual holiday. So further, I would be happy to talk what actually I did over there. So there are so many different things I enjoyed. First of all, I would say the local culture, which was very exclusive and very different than anything else. And above all, I enjoyed traditional winter festival, which included rituals, tradition, and music, dance, and lots of other things traditionally. Besides that, the interesting part was that the local people, they had a strict set of rules for the outsiders. So I had to be very careful that how I had to interact with them. So in the end, I would say why I found this holiday quite unusual, because this holiday did not include or this was not like a typical holidays included shopping or sightseeing or some adventurous activities. In fact, this was very unique and very different, because I had a quite relaxing and quite peaceful time on my own, and the remoteness of the village and the distinctiveness of the people's lives just left a profound impact on me, or it gave a profound impact how diverse the world is. So that is why this unusual holiday I enjoyed, and in my future I would get a chance, then I love to do this again, next isolated place.
Okay, that's great. Now few questions will be based upon cue card. These are known as follow-ups. Why do some people prefer unusual holiday to traditional ones?
Well, as far as I know, so there are so many reasons some people prefer unusual holidays because they are tired of doing some old and boring activities and they want to try something new, something very exciting, and they want very exclusive things in their life, like they just want to explore the remote areas and expedition of the wildlife and just visiting isolated and eco-friendly places. So they just want to grab all these experiences.
Okay, great. How do unusual holidays benefits people compared to regular vacations?
Well, it is far more beneficial as compared to the regular vacations because they just make unique stories while doing this, and moreover they find themselves more closer to the nature while staying in the eco-friendly lodges, and they just experience whatever, so many different things whatever they do not experience on their regular vacation or in their day-to-day life. The things what they do, these are not quite ordinary, these are very exclusive. And the most important benefit, what I find personally, people have more interesting stories to tell to their friends and relatives and to share on their social media platforms.
Okay, great. What are the potential challenges of taking an unusual holiday?
Well, as far as I know, there are endless number of challenges people face, or there are Herculean things which people face during these visits. So here I'm not defining all of them, but a few are in my bucket list. Like first of all, they have a big challenge. This is language as a barrier, because they just try to visit very remote areas and untouched places, untouched civilization. So they might not aware of that language. So this could be a major barrier. Or secondly, they are not aware of that place where they are going to. But I personally believe so. These challenges can be ameliorated, or these challenges can be overcome by doing some planning, preparation, and with the open-mindedness. As personally I did so this vacation in Chandanwadi. So before visiting that place, I just found a lot of things before. I did preparation a lot with my open-mindedness. I try to know through my research over internet.
Okay, how can unusual holidays influence a person who on the world?
Well, in that, like, it has a great positive impact on a person's view on the world, because in that way they just come to see the world with a very different perspective, and they have very positive attitude toward world, knowing about new culture and meeting new people from different areas and from different places, and it really improves their horizon of knowledge, and it broadens their horizon. So I think it's a positive impact.
Okay, are there any risk associated with unusual holiday, and how can they are mitigated?
Okay, yes, undeniably there are so many risks associated. There are endless number of risks associated with this. First of all, I would say the safety as a major concern, because sometimes people do not find themselves safe at these places. For example, 3 years back, I got an opportunity to visit Jammu and Kashmir with my family, but this was not unusual. I went there with my family and few of my other friends, but safety was a major concern for me. But whenever people do unusual holidays, so this is always a major concern for them. And above all, the health issues. People sometimes have to face or encounter many health problems, and they might do not get those good services, those health facilities, whatever they require during those trips. But again, these problems or these risks also can be overcome by the preparation and by accepting the diversity.
Okay, do you think people will seek out more unusual holiday in the future? Why or why not?
Why not? As I already mentioned, that people just want to broaden their horizon and they want to improve their knowledge. So in future they will look for more unusual holidays, because nowadays people are tired up. They are just sick of while staying in the cities or while doing such a boring and routine activities like shopping or adventurous activities. These are very much common. So people want something different. They want something very much exclusive, which they are not doing on the regular basis. So I guess in the future, people would have such approach, and they will seek more for these unusual holidays.
Okay, great. This is your last question. How do travel companies cater to the demand for unusual holidays?
Well, as far as I know, or as far as I am concerned, nowadays there are so many travel companies which are offering the special trips to different places, to unusual places or remote places or isolated areas. They are making some special trips for them, and they are giving them very exclusive offers. They are giving them extra benefits for visiting such places, and above all, the information desk is always available, be it's there at physical place or on internet, and even they are providing guides too. And moreover, these companies are helping in everything: boarding, lodging, staying, everything. So these companies are promoting by providing various exclusive offers to the people.
Okay, this is the end of part test, and that's great. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.